Good evening, beautiful souls, and welcome to this meditation. First off, find a comfortable seat. Sit with your back upright and relax. Start by taking a deep breath in, slowly breathing out, letting go any of the stresses of the day. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, sink into this moment. Take another deep breath in, connecting to the earth and the ground below with your feet or your bum. Take a moment to become aware of the sounds around you. Feel what your feet feel like against the floor, your back against the chair, how warm or cold your skin is feeling in this moment. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine a door appearing in front of you. Slowly walk towards this door and open it. As you walk through, you enter a beautiful garden. The most lush and beautiful garden you've ever seen. Take a moment to take in the beauty, the butterflies, the flowers, the trees all around you. As you take 3 steps forward, a path appears in front of you. Slowly start walking along this path, 1 step at a time, feeling every step, the earth below your feet, the sun touching and kissing your skin. As you walk along this path, a figure appears in the distance. Walking closer and closer, you see this figure welcoming you with arms wide open. The person you're walking towards is full of life and love just for you. You've reached this person now. They look you in the eyes and they take you in your arms. And they hug you tightly. They take a step back, look in your eyes and tell you, you are loved, you are worthy. I am proud of you. Once again, they take you in their arms until you feel enveloped from all dimensions and sides in love. You take a step back and you take this person by the hand and you start retracing your steps along the pathway, taking 1 step at a time. Eventually you return back to where you started. Here you continue going backwards along the path where you haven't been before, taking 1 step at a time. In the distance, another figure appears. This is your mother. As you walk towards her, be curious about what she looks like. Is she young or old? Is she happy or fearful? Slowly approach her, and as the figure opened their arms to you, you open your arms to your mother. You envelop her in a hug. With the other figure joining in, creating one cocoon of love for your mom. Take a step back, look into your mom's eyes, and say to her, "Thank you for giving me the gift of life." Look at her closely and see the scars and the wounds that she might be carrying in her eyes or her soul. See these through a lens of compassion and love, and give your mom another big hug. As you take a step away, say to her, "I love you." Take her and your loving figure each by one hand and continue walking along the path. As you walk, another figure appears in the distance. This is your grandmother. As you approach her, be curious, how old does she look? How tall? How full of energy? And once again, open your arms to her and envelop her in a big hug, inviting the loving figure and your mom to cocoon your grandmother in a massive cocoon of love. Hold her tightly, and as you do, feel the stress and strain fall off her shoulders. Take her by the hands, look into her eyes and say to her, "I love you. I'm proud of you. Thank you for giving me the gift of life." Give her one last hug. And a kiss on the cheek. And then slowly start retracing your steps, taking the loving figure and your mom with you. When you've reached the spot where you found your mom, say goodbye to her too. And continue walking along the path. When you return to where you started, turn to the loving figure. Give them a big hug and say thank you for walking this path with me, for your kindness and compassion. Take a deep breath and envelop yourself in a big cocoon of love. And when you're ready, retrace your steps back into the door, taking one last look around this beautiful garden, this beautiful space that allowed you this healing. And as as you close the door, slowly come back into this moment. Take a moment to notice the sounds around you. Notice your heartbeat, your breathing. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out all the love you feel from your mom and your grandmother. Take another deep breath in. And breathe out. And with the last breath in, come back into this moment. Notice your feet on the floor, your back against the chair. And slowly